But yeah, I haven't played Megabonk in quite a while. Apparently, they changed a lot of stuff. So I guess we just send a run. I don't know what. Maybe I should look into doing the challenges. Maybe I should just play. Let me do like a tier 3 run with Fox on the first level. Just to get my sea legs back. I haven't played in like a week or so. And while that doesn't sound bad, there has been like a major... apparently the last boss has had like quite a bit of a rework. Where if I understand it correctly, he now... whenever you get to like the stages where he spawns totems, now if you beat the totem, I'm gonna come to a conclusion here soon. When you beat the totem, you get one of your weapons back. When I tried him, I didn't got it. So like whenever I only had like my starter weapon for the whole run. So now I think that's gonna make him slightly easier, because then like eventually you will have your weapons back. Max HP. I've been trying to keep myself from looking too much projectile count at this game, and like I don't want to look too much at like what the meta is. I'm still having a lot of fun playing it. Oh, so chest down here. You shouldn't have game. Projectile count, speed, attack speed. I think attack speed here. So that's, they nerfed Kevin. Who's Kevin? Who's Kevin? Wireless tech goes crazy these days. Also, I will say I am kind of noticing they changed how movement speed works and like the ramp up time for movement. And that, I feel like that's a great change. It feels so... It's an item. Okay. And now it's nerfed. What is this silver? Oh. I like all of them. Early XP feels like a gimme, because then you don't have to, like, leveling up is one of the most important aspects of the game, I think. I wouldn't know, man. Don't pretend like you know. Ah, so you could become unkillable. I did like hear something about some like world record run. You could basically just leave the game running for several hours, or like it took 4 hours to get to the top of the leaderboard or something like that. But maybe I'm like, I might be thinking of two things now. Like, take that with a grain of salt. Oh, you can open. Luck. But yeah, I don't need luck as much on this guy, because it has it built in. While leveling, you get luck. Oh, hello, Shunkum. Damage to elites, sure. But yeah, there has been some patches since I played. I haven't looked too much into it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I know they changed the way speed works, how fast you like gain movement speed while walking and running and jumping. And they changed, like I said, the last boss. Movement movement speed. Sure. I'm gonna die. This is actually kind of sketch already. Oh my god. I think there's HP if I go back. But I also would like to not have to go back just to get HP. I'm gonna have to... No, the swarm is coming? No! HP was so close. I'm kind of rusty. Oosh. Let's try that again. New record. Let's go. Some of these, like Tony Maxum, I have... Apparently, I had a very decent run with him. If I got that high. But yeah, I saw a lot of videos popping up. Like, oh, this is how you best play this character. And I understand that's how... A lot of games nowadays, I feel like, have become... basically optimizing the fun out of the game. But for some people... optimizing the game is what is fun, but I think a lot of people think they want to optimize the game, but what they actually want is just to play and have fun. I don't know how to... I guess I could explain. If you take like an action RPG, say like Path of Exile, a lot of people are always gonna be like, I want to play the meta build. But I think a lot of people would be happier to play something a bit worse that they actually enjoy over playing like the absolute meta build. And sometimes the meta build is like 2% better, but then you like miserably play the meta build just because like on paper it's the best build. And I think that happens a lot in games like these. But I do think in a game like this, there's probably like just a handful of ways or less you can actually get to like the leaderboard. So if that's the... But just beating the game is probably... You can probably do that in a lot of ways. But yeah, I feel like tier lists have actually made games more boring. I was gonna try New World a few days ago or like a week ago. And I was trying to find... I don't want any of these. And I was trying to find just like what people thought were fun weapons. And I found a video saying like, oh, this is a fun tier list. And the first thing the guy says when I opened the video was, these are the most OP builds. And like even the comments were like, we were looking for fun, not OP. So I feel like a lot of people are turning around on the whole like OP versus fun versus... Like, give me something that's 90% as good, but 1000% more fun. And I'm happy. Sword, I think. I don't know why. Maybe katana would have been... Okay, goodbye, sweet prince. Maybe katana would have been a thing here. But yeah, the movement the movement feels a lot better now in this game. Ooh. I actually feel like katana would have been the play. But here we are. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we would all have a Merry Christmas. That's such a weird saying. Ah, right. I needed a lot of kills with the sword. No, wait, the swarm I got during the Fox run is just the swarm you get. Like, you first get the elite, then you get the swarm. Okay, I understand now. It's not the final swarm. The bounce feels so much better than like the fireball, etc. is good, especially once you have like a few upgrades for it. But having a weapon that bounces like this is so good. Please give me something good. I'm not getting any kills with my sword though. That's the problem. My knives are taking over because they're wireless. How couldn't they? No, no, no. Not that I'm trying this run, but there is an achievement or challenge to grab all of these in all 3 levels without falling out of them, which I guess whenever I'm gonna do. Ish. What did I do to deserve this, man? Do we go aura then? It's aura or bow. I guess I haven't used the bow too much. So I think, oh, yeah. Bow is gonna scale with all I already have. Instead of scaling, like the aura doesn't scale. Whoops. I'm gonna take so much damage now. Apparently it might not matter. Might be over soon. I'm gonna spawn this event because it usually doesn't really matter. I need more bounces, I think, or just like damage in general. I'm gonna see if I can find a Shrine of Suck. Oh, don't take that one now. Meow. Don't mind me. Good chance. So I think I'm gonna go attack speed, crit, and straight damage there, I think. Mirror. Blood mark. Is blood mark the execute thing? Where like if you hit them, you put up like a threshold, and if you hit them, then they are instantly killed. I think that's the thing. Okay, that's sick. Perhaps, I don't know. Probably better for bosses and elites. Time stop could be good. Could get a lot of sword kills while time is stopped. If I can get the time stop before I die. Bounce. I think it said bounce, right? Movement speed, size, shield. Crap. Crap. I think movement speed. It's not... Maybe shield would have been... I might underestimate shield. Shield appears to be... But I feel like sometimes a little shield is a lot. If that makes sense. Because it seems to be like if you take 100 damage and have 1 shield, you take the 1 shield. So if you have like 40 shield, it doesn't do any more good than 1 shield if the damage is 40. But I guess if the damage is like 20 or 19, you could take 3 hits before you take HP damage. That's how I understand it, at least. I speak as if I know. I haven't played this game in like a week. People are freaking addicted, by the way. I've heard some crazy stories about people playing this game. But I guess... Whoops. Shield might be cracked. When the shield is cracked, it's not good, though. So now I can't get the... I just realized I can't get the projectile book. I need to buy more banishes and rerolls and stuff. Oh crap, this might have been a bad idea. So if it's damage, I'm gonna take it. Otherwise, I'm gonna do the books because I feel like... Right, the bow and arrow is gonna be sick for like single target mainly. Did you see, by the way, there was a streamer who had so much knockback on the sword that she sent the first boss like out of the arena. But yeah, I feel like if I could have gotten the... I feel like the game screwed me here because I didn't get the plus proj. She sent, or he, I'm sorry, I don't know, I can't remember right now if it was a... it doesn't really matter. I think it was on the official like YouTube or TikTok of the developer of this game. The streamer had so much like knockback or whatever that they sent the first boss to like another dimension. It looked kind of sick. Oh, free chest, I think. More damage above HP. Above HP. Damage to elites is good. Blood magic is insane. I was gonna say it's kind of hard to heal in this game, but this blood magic actually makes you heal like chunk your HP every now and then. Also, blood mark is slightly less than I hope sometimes because I just realized kind of want the base damage, even though it's just the damage. Kind of sucks. Burger. Now I can heal. I should have spawned the boss, by the way, when I was down there. That's my B. Kinda wish I got the magnet now, though. What's my crit chance at? 30? Thought it was gonna be bigger. Oh, the suck. I should hopefully level like 6 times now, but I won't. But like, this is gonna suck, by the way, because I didn't get the bow and stuff can still get projectile count while leveling, but the projectile count book, I guess if I just get enough attack speed, it's gonna make up for it. And I could get the white item that gives you stuff. And also, I feel like poison is kind of a sleeper thing. I feel like the poison is kind of sleeper. I have so many wrenches now. Oh. Yeah. Let's just leave. I don't know if it's better to farm, but I had 2 seconds left there before the like last wave came, and then there's a chance I won't even be able to get like past them. They're just gonna screw me. This is not what I would say feels like a good run. He died fast enough. I think I need to learn to explore faster. Straight life or luck. I was reading lifesteal when I said it, so I messed it up. Did they change how much silver you're getting? I feel like I'm getting way more. Yeah, the first minutes. Yeah. Maybe you should. Like, very close to the portal as well. So you can leave instantly when it gets hard. I don't think I've killed a single enemy with my sword this run, basically. Except for when I stunned. Or, like, froze them in time. Like, straight damage. Are bosses elites, though? Because some items say damage to bosses and elites. Surely they are counted, right? Maybe duration would have been a thing there with the poison and stuff. I just work here, man. Right, you can see what the next chest is gonna cost up there. That's such a good change. Like this one, elites and bosses. I love that I'm like asking a thing and then the thing is happening while I'm asking, so I can actually like make sure. Electric shocks when taking damage. Ooh, I kind of almost want to take the cheese, to be honest. But I also feel like if you have a thorns effect, can sometimes save you some damage. I think I've... But yeah, cheese, I feel like it's often like very high on my damage done. Okay, it's 1400 for the next. Especially if you have a way like I have now with the bounce. Lemao got him. Like the poisoned currently is dealing substantial, but I don't understand how poison works because it looks weird. Nah, okay, it's just something about how HP, like the bar is moving. I don't want just speed. Also give me like attack speed, please. There we go. Jeez! I don't know how it stacks though. I just know it does apparently, or probably. I was gonna say I feel like my movement speed is decent, but I also have like a buff to my movement speed right now. Burger. I think, oh my god, dude. Okay. Well, I'm still at the mercy of the game with regards to not being able to reroll as much as I want. But let me try Amogus. I feel like I just have to grind as well. I don't have the anvil yet. Okay. Amogus, the poison king, the pison. The pison. His base weapon sucks ass. Oh no. I need to buy the carry more weapons. The poison flask, it's so bad, you're right. But I love the poison spread effect. You know, one of the favorite builds I ever did in Path of Exile was Beano's kitchen knife Pathfinder. With... It doesn't have to be Pathfinder. I think it was Assassin as well at one point. And you did Blade Vortex. And you killed like one enemy. And then Beano's made the poison spread. Such a good, cool effect, man. This is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, do poison stack? I think it does. So duration might be king on him. And size. Actually, size. Yeah, I was gonna say, the toggler is probably something that's gonna be... Do I want crit then? Poison, the Pison, probably doesn't matter. Maybe it does. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna die in like 4 seconds anyway. Why am I not like doing anything, by the way? Please. Projectiles! Why don't you come when I need you the most? Oops. How does the toggler work? Is it like I thought it would? Like you have to have a certain amount of items. Wait, I could buy refreshes now? What? Every? Oh, the bot came in and I almost died because I'm trying to read, and then your message got like disappeared in the spam of the bot. You can choose, I'm gonna say something real soon. You can decide to have like 4 weapons and 4 books then. The base items are always there. Okay. So basically, there's no risk in buying anything anymore then. Because then, like, those items you bought can be turned off as well. That makes sense, though. That feels like a nice compromise. Otherwise, you would have save files where you, like, only do certain items eventually. +1 projectile count. Like, game you shouldn't have, but this kind of sucks. I kind of want to try just having a lot of size now. Okay. And also in game. And also in game. What if you poison, they die, and then like you poison the entire map? Could we? But I can't get the size anymore. I just realized I already had my books. But I can get more damage and I can get more projectiles. Oh, fudge. I'm gonna die. I'm already dead. It's so annoying. How am I this bad, man? I will say, though, this guy... There's probably some cool builds you can do. Also, look at the poison damage. Oh, now he dies. He's gonna spread like an insane poison. Perhaps. I think there's some shenanigans you can do with this guy. Whoops. There's some shenanigans you can do with this guy for sure. Oh. Let me do Sarufi. Yeah, I should have... I got like the upgrade to the weapon, but not damage upgrades. I think I read somewhere you needed like a level 4 weapon. But then I feel like not every upgrade, like this one, it does attack twice, so it's gonna be worth it. But I feel like not every upgrade is the same. You can't like say, because if it's not damage or projectile, sometimes it's just like knockback. Then I'm like, it doesn't really help you. Like in the damage department, that is. Here we go. This one, for example. Oh, but attack speed. But like damage. But I should have maybe taken the and size is insane, yeah. I should have taken the attack speed. Watch me not be able to get the attack speed now. Ooh, but the damage to... I think maybe the sword would have been better there. But I also think the damage tome is a solid pick. Having... You have to count there, I think. If the... But like... I'm bad at math, okay? If the damage would have been better, or if the... Great chance. Oh, the bush enemy. But I don't want to kill him. Do you get the sniper for killing the bushman? Because if so, I can have 4 weapons this run. If I really wanted to. If I get 2 more weapons... Oops, I didn't realize my shield ran out. Oh. Oh. I have to do the size now. I'm gonna die again because I'm so freaking bad. 3 box, okay. I need to stop being bad. This is the annoying part with the sword is you have to like turn around. I need to buy more weapons, I think. Or not buy, I need to pick more weapons. And I feel like the sword should hit. It just hits horizontally. It should maybe hit vertically as well. But that might be too good. There we go. Oh, there's a rock coming. I really need a way to sustain though. Max HP. Katana? The katana attacks automatically for me though. The burgers are still hard to pick up, by the way. I ran past it. I thought I picked it up. I don't know about Aegis. Aegis does scale well with like attack speed and I'm gonna try. I think I hate lifesteal in this game. It is a very weird way to implement it, but maybe he also tried a few different things and everything was a bit too strong. I think I'm gonna try to stick with, if the weapon has a damage mod, I'm gonna try to pick the weapon. But like, I think that's better damage for both weapons. Don't want projectile speed. I can't imagine that being the thing I want. I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but I wish I had cheese right about now. In real life and in game. How good is like an Havarti cheese, man? Or like a brie? I will say I'm not like a super cheese guy, but I can fuck with some cheese. Havarti? Havarti. I think it's with a T, but I'm not sure. It's super good. It's like a hard cheese. There's probably like 6 million calories in like one little tiny piece. But it's good. It's a very good cheese. Oh, the knockback is, please, the burger. Oh, projectile count. Oh, the suck. But yeah, cheese. Wireless daggers maybe. I like a brie or like a oh, there's so many that's like very good. Cheese is nice. I don't think I want anything here. I might do a banish on the flame walkers, and then like it might be wireless daggers. It might be because of the bounce, and it's gonna scale with. Wait, what books did I get again? Precision, cooldown, and damage. So I didn't even get the... I forgot to get the... I need to have 4 tomes so I could have this and like... Honestly, dagger me. Three chests in this like little area here. Let's go find the boss so we're ready. Deep fried camembert. Oh. With the chicken strips. Oh. God damn, son. I might have to... I might have to save some room this weekend. Some calories for... Might have to buy some cheese this weekend, man. Okay, I was gonna say, I heard something drop. Time 6. It's like 2 seconds since I said I need to find the boss, and I'm still in the same area because it's so fun. I forget what I'm doing because it's so... I don't even know why, but this game is so addictive just to run around. I'm not even, like... doing well, but it's so fun. Okay, don't push the rock on me. Maybe I should go for some crits soon. Either way, I'm getting... The silver coins seem to have increased the drop rate, but I can't say for certain. But it does feel like I'm getting more than before. For some reason, it feels like I'm getting more of them. Oh, free chest. But yeah, maybe I should beeline more... What's it called? The breaded camembert. Is it like pre-breaded, so you just fry it? You could probably do it in the air fryer to some degree, right? Hey, there we go. If there is ever a way to save calories and stuff, it's... I feel like you don't have... like, it's not the same thing, obviously. But like slicing a potato thin and air frying it, it's basically like eating a boiled potato at that point. But you can almost make chips or crisps or whatever, depending on where you're from. I would love to have the item. Okay. So it's basically pre-fried or whatever. What's the caloric intake on one of those bad boys? Per 100, it should be... Is it like 450 or something? $287. What if it was 267 and I could be like 267? I hate myself for even saying it. I don't understand the whole 6-7 thing. It's like my kids wanted me to play it in the car yesterday. I will say I don't know if I've ever heard anything in my entire life that's worse. I don't even want to call it a song, because it felt like it was just a jumble of stuff happening. I was like, what is... Like, I get it, I'm old or whatever. But, like, put some Eminem on, and my foot's gonna go crazy. You're gonna see my leg go up and down, for sure. But this, like, 6-7... I don't know, man. How has this become such a big meme? Just because he says it in the song. I don't understand. I don't get it. I might be old, but like, damn. I don't understand kids these days. Crit damage? Yes, because crit chance I have the book for, right? Oh, I haven't found the boss yet, and it's soon last wave. My damage is decent this time, though. Oh, why are you 07? Because I haven't found the boss yet? Oh, you can see red things in the sky. You know? I'm so... I can't see. Red... I have like a red-green color blindness, so that's probably not gonna... I might not see that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the boss and kill him. Oh, there he is, though. Let's just hope I can kill him fast. Whoops. Or die trying, I guess. I have to beeline him a bit. That's why I'm a bit... My damage is so terrible. I can see them here now. Sorta. That there's some redness going on. But it's not very bright. It's not very easy for me to... I'm gonna die, but I... Well. I waited way too long. The boss... I wasn't even close to killing him. But I did unlock something. The brass knuckles. Rest in pepperonis. Oh, I need to kill way more with the sword. I get it now. What's the 135? I guess I'm just gonna wait. Where's the toggler requires 40 unlocks. So maybe I should just unlock stuff now. So I get the toggler thing. Maybe chance, maybe haps. Let me do one more. I know I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And it's going terrible. But I feel like that's the thing with these games. You have to unlock stuff. Wait, so the toggler... Can you make like builds with the toggler? Because I feel like it's gonna be annoying at the end. Like eventually you're gonna have so many different things you wanna toggle on and off depending on what you're... You have to like almost need loadouts. Whoops. What pairs well with the sword, by the way? I'm trying to like... I guess stuff that's... Is like anything that scales with projectiles, I guess. So there are like no loadouts. You have to manually select and deselect. I guess that's not too bad though. It's not like I'm terribly upset about that. Whoops. I'm not gonna do size, or I don't want to refresh there either. I'm gonna save refreshes for whenever I have to like break my build almost. Not when I just... Yeah, size, I feel like size was an issue on the last boss there. I had to stand so close. I think I need axe as well, like a lot of axe for something, for unlocks. But I can't remember what I needed to do with the axe. I think it was something. I'm gonna try armor. Maybe I needed the axe, like a specific axe objective, I think. And the aura is good, but it only scales. If you want to have like 4 weapons and 4 tomes that work together. 5 shield. I think that's decent in this case. Is that gold? It is. Sure. Whoops. I've already found the boss, by the way, so at least I don't have to worry about that this time. And what's good about this game is once you've found the boss, you can always see it on the map. And I really don't like the sword, but I want the 12k kills so I can never have to use it again. My chest was itching and I didn't know. I don't know why the game was paused for me. I don't know why I unpaused. So I kind of want all 3 things here. But I think attacks, I should have gone for XP maybe. But it's my last one, so we'll see. I feel like there's a big difference in what your goal is in the game. Like if you're out to break the game or just finishing it. I think luck and stuff is great, but you also maybe need to like actually play around it. Like the stone golem kind of sucks. When you have the sword. Whoops. There we go. Please give me something good. Not sure I understand every item here. Mostly I do. I can afford it. Such a nice change, by the way, that you can see. Oh, I'm gonna take damage now. I'm been sent. I hate these explodey boys. If they start to explode, they will explode. You can't stop them. Which is so annoying to me. Like now, I'm gonna get hit again. I took the gold gain hoping I would kill the gold goblin thing as well. Or the gold skeleton man. The revolver could be a sick one. I think the revolver also bounces, if I'm not mistaken. Did they make the game worse or harder, I mean? Or am I this bad? I might just be very bad. I feel like my runs feel worse now than they did before. Gold XP gain, that's a good one. Maybe it's because I don't take more weapons. Katana sword feels like a... I don't know if it's a thematic thing. Blood magic is good because then you heal sometimes when you attack every 7 seconds or so. I hate those guys. Like, actually, they're so annoying to me. I don't know why. Damage, always welcome. Might as well get the katana up and running. So now, I think, like I said, the revolver... I have to eat my words now, because I said I think it's gonna work great with this build. I would love to actually grab the projectile tome soon, instead of just saying I will. But yeah, some range is good. Oh my god, I hate those guys. I can't get out of the range fast enough once they start exploding. Straight? To be honest, I think getting 100% crit chance is a good thing. But I don't want it to be at the cost of damage, because if I need 10 books to get 100% crit chance to deal 8 damage instead of 4, I think I could get way more damage by just upgrading the sword in the same amount of upgrades. Oops. Did they change the clock? I could have swore I heard like the tick-tock, tick-tock when it was running out before. Damage? I feel like it's fine. 5% HP is not the world. It's not end of the world, I should say. In Sweden, we say that's not the whole world. 10% damage to Elise, or just straight 12% damage? Oh, jeez. I guess there might be multiplicatives or whatever. One might be better than the other, depending on how you have everything else set up. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm not gonna worry about that now. The shield one? Three minutes left. Time moves so fast once you like don't look at it for a second. I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm like, oh, there's 5 minutes left, and then all of a sudden it's 3, and you're like, yeah, that's still kind of fine. And then like, oh wait, time's up. And I think I don't want to wait too long before attacking the boss, so he doesn't scale too hard. I thought I would notice the 15% movement speed more. And I really need to get like the Amogus guy running as well. I have to see what you can do with the poison thing in this game. I'm gonna go summon the boss, I think. I think there's an elite coming now in 5 seconds. Whoops. And I was gonna say, he's gonna be a good test on how good I am, or my build is. And so far, I have zero faith in myself or my build. Region. So if I remember it correctly, the region is 100 would be 100 HP per minute. So 60 would basically be 1 per second, which is kind of bad. But it's also less than like 0, I guess. It might be all you need in the long run. The freaking reflect damage thing I have actually is helping me more than I thought it would. Oop, like there, it reflected again. That could have been a good item. So when you're doing the challenges, the toggler might help a lot there as well. Because then you could toggle having items that help you more. I want that cheese, by the way. Freaking give me the cheese. The curse doll. A lot of the times after runs, the curse doll was high on my damage done. I think that's a sleeper pick. I'm gonna farm the ghosts for just a second here. The Swedish band, where the lead guy has the same first name as me, which wasn't supposed to come out, but some of his friends scammed him, so he had to go to court and reveal his first name. I got scared. I don't know why, so I left. Actually, kind of crazy story. Getting doxxed because your friends want to scam you out of your own band. I don't know the exact story. I kind of like the ghosts when using interactables. There's the boss already. Crazy work. Do you summon the boss now or do you wait? I think it's I don't know if it matters when you summon the boss or not. It might do, by the way. I guess if you do it way too early, you're not gonna be strong enough to get him. Gonna wait with the right, the final wave spawns as well. So you kind of want to save him. Unless you're going for a speed run, I guess. Jeez. An extra, like one extra jump is actually kind of nice. The thunder mitts to clap the cheeks. I actually think some pickup range is not the worst, and this is copium because I got pickup range. Crit damage is great when I'm going for like a full crit build. Just keep moving. I guess one extra jump as well doesn't hurt. Oh my god, thank you. Should be able to chunk him some. Can I see, where did the last bot? Oh, there we go. Oh, the bonk. Dunk, dunk. I love that sound. It's the Megabonker. My range is big enough, or my size is big enough that I hit enemies in the front or in the back. There we go. Attack speed. Don't mind if I do. I still don't have 100% crit chance, so let's go for some more. The annoying part is I can still get the crit items, which doesn't really matter then. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. Where was the guy? There we go. I want to buy the clapper, the cheek clapper. I think. Yeah. Out of all the items there, I love how stupid it sounds. I think straight damage still is better there. Damage for everything over like one more attack. I don't think my katana is too hot anyways. But yeah, I have seen some, you can do some crazy builds with like a lot of luck and XP and stuff, where you level like crazy. Honestly, maybe attack speed should be a bit of a focus now. Boss curse. I don't think I'm that cool this run. But like sometimes risk reward. It's like if you can't beat the boss with the curse, maybe you don't deserve me at my best either. So there's something to be said about risking it. Attack speed. Dunk. That will never get old. Just for the crit damage, I'm gonna take the katana there. It's quite a substantial amount of extra crit damage. But yeah, levels are coming in very slow now. Which is annoying. For sure. Damage to elites, I think. Maybe luck would have been better. But I don't know how much like 5% luck is gonna do me now. That's even gonna be like noticeable. Oh crap. I might have screwed myself now. No, I think I'm fine. You can really tell that they have made it easier to speed up in this game. I don't feel like you get shafted as easily anymore. You get so like screwed so easily before. If I had this attack speed all the time, I would be happy. Microwave. Do I have any white items I wanna duplicate? I guess not, because you also have to risk losing a random item. And I feel like I don't want to risk any item to duplicate. I feel like that's something you want to do with like legendaries and stuff, maybe. There's gonna be some levels on the floor here for sure. Also, please, they're gonna screw me with the terrain. That's annoying. Nope. I made it out. Nope, I'm gonna die. Okay. How does my damage fall off like that? That's crazy, dude. I couldn't kill a single enemy there, basically, at the end. With 23 silver. Honestly, get me some more unlocks. So I can get the... I feel like I fell off like crazy, my guy. I'm so bad. It's actually going very bad. Why? Where's my... Oh, there we go. It didn't show, man. It didn't show. It didn't show, man.